So, but me want my man them same way.
Why? You bumbo clot, yo. Yo, dog. Yeah, man, me there, man. And me and Cartel
Achievement
there,
award.
brother.
This is definitely an achievement within an achievement. This means a lot to me. The reason why? This is not for Bounty Killer. And this is not for...
I'm the first one to put Jada and Beanie on a record. When Beanie came out of jail, I had Jada and Beans on a record and talking like a different type of talk.
From your advice,
I'm the one,
you know, say humility. I'm here represent for Trillionaire Entertainment TV. Yo, them out there without fear. I'm why you go check them out. Up and about, humility represent.
Welcome to Trillionaire Entertainment TV, Jamaica, and the world's #1 spot for news, politics, and pure entertainment vibes. Let's get into today's headline.
So you don't know, so we are Bounty that receive a lifetime achievement. Yeah, my people. I like all people them give Bounty his flowers before he pass off and show him that we appreciate the work that he has done over the past decades and the kings that he has created in this music industry. Yeah, man, meanwhile, we have a teacher that come out and she's talking about the whole hours that the government has implement in their schedule in the school system. Yeah, my people. So, I don't know exactly what's going on, but let me know your thoughts down in the comment section.
Morning, people. Just wake up. Me have made something forward here. How come so much autism cases are in the Caribbean? Jamaica, Trinidad, Guyana, what? When I was growing up, I can't remember having any autistic friends. Not saying it wasn't around, but what changed over the past few decades? Black woman, careful of the food I wanna eat. Careful of them juice I wanna drink, especially when I'm pregnant. Something in or something, yeah? I'm out.
I'm the first one to put Jada and Beanie on a record. When Beanie came out of jail, I had Jada and Beans on a record and talking like a different type of talk. I'm the one that was behind the scenes when Ross and Young Cheesy was going at it, because Ross, my brother, you know that. Everybody know that. But I got love for Jeezy. That's my brother too. A real one like me gonna always say, we gotta come together. We gotta stick together. We can never let nobody divide and conquer us. I'm the one that helped put that back together. Ross and Jeezy. Ask Jeezy and ask Ross.
Now,
don't ask me.
Let me ask you a question. With all this beef going on
I survived the Fat Joe 50 Cent beef.
That's a big beef.
Listen, Ross and 50 Cent, when they going at it. Fat Joe and 50 Cent going at it. All that. But Joe, we gonna keep it real? I'm the one out of the crew that always says, yo, we don't need that. We need to come together. We don't need that. We need love. We need positivity. And at the same time, it's not just that. We don't want to slow up the money.
No. But did you try that with this nuclear bomb that went on with because I know the Sixth God was always your brother. He supported you.
I love Drake.
Ross is your day one.
I love Ross.
Future's your brother.
I love
What did that feel like when the whole world's fighting each other?
What it feel like is that I didn't get in that energy. There's two energies I'm not going to get in. Hate. Ask me a question. How do you deal with hate? Please, can you ask me?
How do you deal with hate, brother?
I don't. And then when you speak about all those great legends that you just talked about from Drake, my brother Future, Drake, who else you named?
Ross.
Those are my brothers. If you can't question my friendship. How? It's impossible. Ain't nobody like motherfucking DJ Khaled. Joe, you know that. Joe, You know, take your glasses off. Let them see. You know that.
I super know that.
Okay, so what I'm,
Overstand.
no. What I'm saying is, when it come to me, not only I'm going to tell my brothers we got to represent love, even when shit get, a lot of this shit is a misunderstanding and a lot of not communication.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's what it be about. Lack of communication and misunderstanding. When it come down to DJ Khaled, I'm the one that's going to try to fix it. I don't want no trophy. I don't want no promotion. I do a lot of shit behind the scenes. At the end of the day is, I love my brothers. And my brothers know that. I guarantee you they know that. That's what I'm about.
So you couldn't squash this one.
I would love to squash it.
So it's still up.
First of all, I don't use the word could. Everything's possible with God. Okay? And I believe in God and I roll with God. They ain't believing us. God did. And be ready for a llama God. And that's the world of God. So if it's the world of God, guess what? Oh, matter of fact, thank you guys for coming to the holy ground. This is the Khaled residence, the holy ground. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Yo, Joe, take it how you want to take it. I'm about unity, peace, love. And when it comes down to music, Jada, I'm a collaborator. That's what I do. I don't rap. Now, if I rap, it'd be a fucking problem. Because ain't nobody going to outwork me. Jada, write all my rhymes. I'll start tomorrow. I'll show them how to do this shit. Because I ain't going to stop.
Teachers, when you get here so 1 little minute, make me talk to him. I want to know when and where will it end. What are we on the run go choose Jamaica what they because you say because you hear the man say. But the 2 hours ago to extend the day. What are we on the sit down take a zero and make JT man will come chat about Ray and the school won't be, don't expect a normal beginning and after Sunday me clap my clock into in message and all me a listen for hear him say fi go mark register and sit down and sit down and go and take the breeze out Typhon till we make them show them and me not hear nothing like that. What a weird. Then put in 45 minutes in the school day without ask none of we and no PMP do this and the current government do this. What a weird. School used to start 8 and now school will start 7:45 or 7:30 and what a way used to over 2:30 and now at 3 o'clock. So them squeeze in the time. In there without ask with nothing or meat with nothing at all and we just sit down comfortable because only just when me did a last school me couldn't carry on 0 come show my mother and me never get a single 0. My 0 then go be 2 0 beside one and me work very hard. And now me if you can take 0 and sit down comfortable with the 0 and not only that then put in 45 minutes to an hour in the school day right now. Right now. And what are we going to sit down comfortable with it? One principal did tell me one time, say me didn't get no calling for ton teacher. And me just realized for true, say me didn't get no calling. After 20 days, me just realized say me didn't get no calling for true. Enough. Because I will only get calling where I have to just zip it up and sit down. My bills, them a pile up little money. Which I seems to me that used to do 125,000 every August one night and she know a PNA and insurance. Just so we can buy 2 pants and sit. No watch this a red pants rub out a filter. Me have to use colour. You know, if you do better as teachers, you know. I only respond to them in a parliament, you know. I only educate the whole nation now. No, sit down and take bullet cake, man. Me tired of it, man. You know, if you do better and JT, you know, if you tap, you know. My grandmother always tell me, say, me no fi waste my money at no JTA dues because JTA political because soon as they you nominate them the president them and any party where in a power send one for come ring ears put him in a corner for sit down. I done it done. Come on.
Alright, so I was born in East Flatbush, Brooklyn. I'm not one of those Brooklyn dudes that I come from the hood and I'm from the projects and my family was broke stories. That's not true. I never said those stories because it wasn't my experience. My beautiful mother and my hard-working father, two very disciplined, old-fashioned Jamaican people. I've been doing this for 35 years professionally. First thing I want to do, I want to big up Spliff and I want to big up Scratchator because I knew them before I moved to Long Island and got with Leaders of the New School. And when Leaders of the New School kicked me out the group, I came back to them. Spliff is a Trini, Scratchator is a Belizean. I know these brothers since I was 7 years old, and we was raised by a community at the time when community used to raise children. And the community was a West Indian community. It's like manners and respect was super important. We was around hustlers, and they sell their weed or whatever, or they doing whatever they doing in the street. Smoke a spliff and drinking or whatever, but when the parents got off the bus, everybody put out their cigarette, put out their weed. You straighten up and the high instantly goes away because you want to make sure that you look proper and you ain't misrepresenting your family. I come from a time where our Caribbean community gave our neighbors permission to bust your ass if you misbehave. And then when your parents came home, they bust your ass again. I got a lot of heroes in this room that raised me through music. Buju Banton is one of them. He's one of my heroes. And I know we in similar age group, but I grew with him. I grew with Sizzler. I grew with Bounty. I grew with Ninja Man. I grew with Papa San and Lieutenant Stitchy. Lecturer, Professor Nuts, Tiger. And I remember buying a Sting Clash from 1986. And it was Papa San versus Lieutenant Stitchy. And that's the first time I saw speed rap. And I was like, these dudes are superheroes to me. I want to be like that. So I learned how to speed rap. I performed at the Apollo Theater when I was 16 with Leaders of the New School and we got booed. And my father was happy. See it there? Yeah, we time a little rapper boy business. You know? Come sit down and learn trade. Long story short, I just want to thank everybody that still believes that the importance of raising a child as a community, especially in the Caribbean community. I want to thank y'all for not deviating from something that was needed and it was super important, because that's how babies like me was born. And I'm super honored and I'm super blessed and super grateful to Jamaica culture for raising me and gifting me with the beautiful Jamaican parents that I had. I want to thank Brooklyn for making me experience this beautiful Caribbean community from every part of the world that y'all migrated from and decided to settle in Brooklyn. I take Jamaica everywhere I go. Reason why a lot of artists can't see me in hip hop on no stage or on no microphone is because of that Caribbean cheat code that I be using all the time. It's my weapon when it's time to respectfully compete or disrespectfully compete. Big up Special, big up my son, Tazaya, and all the rest of my 6 beautiful children. Mona Scott Young, I love you very much. Thank you for being the most amazing manager. Also a beautiful Haitian queen. I gotta big up my bro Romy. Did 17 years and came home looking like he looked younger than he did when he went in. This is the boss man of Sashi. And I just want to thank y'all again for embracing me with grace in the Caribbean culture, in the Caribbean community, and as a representative of hip hop, good music, and good dancehall music.
Give it up for Busta Rhymes!
But this is definitely an achievement within an achievement. This means a lot to me. The reason why? This is not for Bounty Killer, and this is not for music. This is for Rodney Price and his persona. I just want to say thanks to CMA and all the organizers for choosing me, because there's lots of other philanthropists out there working just as hard and even more than me. So I just want to encourage all the philanthropists, all the humanitarian, all the people who work by giving care to others. Big up on yourself. Yeah. I just want to say, I want everybody to support a foundation wherever or however you can. I don't get a lot of support for the Bounty Foundation. I just got a few loyal donors. But I want to say, one of my biggest and most dedicated donor is a 9-year-old girl. 9 years old. She's 12 now. I met her online 3 years ago. On her 9th birthday, she said she wants no gift. She wants to give 9 barrels. And she sent Bounty Foundation 9 barrels of clothing and all sorts of goodies. She's a Jamaican Canadian living in Toronto. Jasmine Headley. Remember that name. It doesn't matter how big you are, how small you are, or how much you have. You just need a warm heart to give. Play me a rhythm. I ain't gonna come up here and just laugh and talk. Swiss beat! Yo! DJ Khaled! Wanna turn up this now? CMA! Give me rhythm! Look into my eyes, tell me what you see. Can you feel my pain? Am I your enemy? Give us a better way. Things are really bad. The only friend I know is this gonna happen. Listen to the voice. This is not a threat. Can you see me dying? Are you worried yet? They be talking about they want the war to cease. When you show us hope, then we will show them peace. But take your love, give it your originality. Yo! See you, man!